Trojan Felly, what's up, man? USCJ here with some breaking news, with some big time news. Jim Harbaugh is reportedly out as the University of Michigan head coach. Listen, you guys already know. I brought this to you earlier today. We talked about this. Go back and watch that video. But Jim Harbaugh is has a record of 89-25 overall, 40-3 in the past 3 years, and in the national championship. Listen, it took him about 8 years to get there. The past 3 years, he's been an outstanding coach. You're talking about a phenomenal coach that's been there for Michigan. They displayed the ultimate defense. And here's the major thing, and here's the issue that I brought from earlier today. With Jim Harbaugh being gone and him possibly taking his defensive coach, Jesse Mentor, with him, listen, it's going to be open season for USC. If you guys go back and watch the video, you guys know I talked about a guy by the name of Mason Graham today, who's from the Southern California area, number 55, big-time defensive tackle. USC has an opportunity to get him, showing the fact that we have now a defensive staff that we can put on the field. Eric Henderson is now putting guys out there, on the recruiting trail, moving and grooving. And look, he's coached up guys like Aaron Donald. We already talked about this. Multiple guys that Pro Bowl type of guys that a guy like Mason Graham could possibly get involved with. So look, man, you guys can hit me in the comment section. I don't think it's out of the question, by no means necessary. What better way to come back? You already familiar with the Big Ten. What better way to come back and play for a team like USC? But we'll get into that another time. I talked about it briefly earlier, but now Jim Harbaugh is gone. Who will be the next coach? I think the coach, Sherman, I can't remember his last name. He took over for him as on intern basis when Jim Harbaugh was out of there. So now I'm sure he's going to get ready and be promoted to the coach. But listen, that's big-time shoes to fill. You're going to be coaching at the big house. That's big boy football, man. And so you got to be able to move and groove. You got to have the proper staff. So look, man, and they're losing a lot of players. So look, you guys can hit me in the comments. You guys can give me your thoughts on that. Jim Harbaugh is now taking the Charger job. And listen, man, it's pretty much going to be, here we are again, transfer portal action. Next 30 days for these players, it's going to be on and popping, on the cracking. The merry-go-round, the thing still, this circus of a transfer portal and the craziness of college football will continue to go on, man. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think. It's USCJ32 on Instagram, USCJ32 on Twitter. I'm out of here. Until later on, fight on, fight on, fight on.